favored Hillary Clinton by 65 to 29. This next number, I find that very intriguing. That's nearly a third of Hispanics who voted for Donald Trump. While they supported Clinton, Hispanics overall, they did, only 11% of the vote was Hispanic. Okay, overall, if you look at the total number of votes cast, only 11% was Hispanic. It was only 10% in 2012. So what on earth happened to this surge of Hispanic voters that we'd heard so much about? I'm not sure it was there. ERIN Elmore is back with us. She's a Trump surrogate, and she's been following this election all the way through. I don't think she's slept in about 5 or 6 days, but nonetheless, she's with us. How do you account for this? I mean, everybody was saying there's a surge of Hispanics going to vote, but there's only 1 point more Hispanic voters than 4 years ago.
First of all, I'm smiling like the Cheshire cat.
The Cheshire cat.
As you've told me.
Okay.
At any rate, I think it's partially media bias. The liberal media was telling us, you know, they're not going to come out and vote. Donald Trump's not going to win. Now we see that's not true, and the numbers come in droves. I think that people were afraid. There was that factor that if the Democrats bullied us into submission, saying if you vote for Donald Trump, you're a racist, you're a bigot, you're a sexist. Right. That was all a big part of this.
But look at that. Did you expect that don't tell me that you expected Donald Trump to get a third or almost a third of the Hispanic vote. That is a surprise, isn't it?
It's astonishing.
It is.
It's really astonishing. But it shows you that everyone is fed up with business as usual in Washington. They have had it with the establishment. Donald Trump is beholden to one group of people, and that is the American people. The Clintons only care about Clinton, Inc.
Okay.
Here we are.
Let's break down the numbers some more. Please put up on the screen the proportion of women who voted for Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump. I believe it is 54% of women voted for Hillary Clinton and 42% for Donald Trump. A 12-point spread.
Not better than we expected?
I guess. I mean, I didn't know how to read this election going in. I really didn't.
Look, this is better than we expected. I really believe that. But like I said, I think people are fed up with the status quo.
Yeah?
Truth, I really firmly believe that.
Okay, I want you to be honest. You're surprised, aren't you?
I've told you 100 times. I'm here with you every week. I said he's going to
say that. But
I meant it. I felt it in my heart. There's a few things I felt in my heart. This was one of them. I swear to God. I told my husband I'm going to kiss you right on the lips, Stuart Varney.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. I got makeup on all over myself.
So happy to see you.
Where to from now for you? You want a piece of the administration? Do you want a job? Or what do you want to do?
I want to eat a bagel.
No, come on. What do you want to do?
I want to have a champagne.
What do you want to do?
I want to kiss my husband and son.
What do you want to do?
I'll come sit here with you guys every day. I mean, listen, I'll do anything.
But you weren't in politics before you got into this.
I came to this by such happenstance. If you would have told me 2 years ago I was working Republican Party politics, I would have told you you needed a mental institution.
Right.
I mean, I was on The Apprentice 10 years ago with Donald Trump. He was good to me. He was a mentor to me. I started talking about my experience with him. I have an undergraduate degree in politics. The next thing you knew, I was sitting here with you guys. Like, my life has changed. I'm so emotional. Like, the fact that I'm here with you guys, like, it's life-changing. You know? He changed my life. This has changed my life. I can't believe where I am today. We got this lady
into this business
because
we'd heard that she was a former contestant.
And all of a sudden, it was, how do you feel about Donald Trump? And then it was like, well, how do you feel about policy? And I could answer. And here I am. I can talk about numbers. I can talk about policy. I can talk about all of it. And it's been a wild journey, and I'm so blessed, and I'm happy that it turned out the way it did. And
I bet you
America's happy, and we're happy. And like you said, like the Cheshire cat.
We could tell. We could tell. We could tell. Stay there for a second. I've got to do what we call the sector report.
The wall has been part of the platform since 2006, which wasn't called a wall, okay? We do need to have safe borders. We want everyone in America here to be safe. So whatever that means.
On that subject, Donald Trump says, yes, he still plans to build the wall on the U.S.-Mexico border.